The Seasoned Women's Summit continues this weekend. Yesterday was the first ever Seasoned Women's Champion Awards breakfast. The organization advocates for more health screenings for women who are postmenopausal to prevent breast or gynecologic cancers. I feel I was called to cover this story after losing my grandmom this time last year. Take a look. This breakfast is to celebrate champions for seasoned women.
To enhance the lives of older adults.
The award recipient is Joanne Jenkins.
She's the first Black woman to be appointed CEO of AARP.
With the very first Gwen Ifill Seasoned Women's Champion Award, a trailblazer for women in journalism who died of uterine cancer in 2016.
Was an extraordinary woman who still inspires us every day.
Proudly wearing a pin of his sister's Black heritage stamp, Dr. Roberto Ifill joining this movement to make women's voices heard.
She wanted not only to get the stories right, but the right stories. And typically they were the ones that are not told.
Dr. Ifill calls Project Nana's founder, Vanessa Hill, a kindred spirit to his sister, who's dedicated to shining a light on those who feel invisible.
And what's wonderful about what Project Nana is doing is that things that maybe 20 or 30 years ago were secret, were shameful, not to be talked about, so just put it right out there.
Hill creating this nonprofit, which is expanding beyond Hampton Roads in honor of her late Nana.
I really want health systems to ask simply two questions. If you see someone 50 and over, ask them whether or not it's been more than 12 months since they've had a cycle. And then, have you experienced any bleeding?
She is hopeful that more people will advocate for their loved ones before it's too late.
Not being asked the questions to pull something out of you that is making families have empty chairs.
The two will continue this partnership in honor of her Nana and Gwen Ifill. And later today, there is a walk to end breast and gynecologic cancers. It is not too late to join. Registration starts at noon and the walk starts at 2 o'clock.
The walk is really about bringing the community and the message and really the visibility to the nanas. You know, they'll all be wearing their shirts and they'll be walking, declaring Seasoned Women's Health Matters, whether or not they're in their wheelchairs, they're rollators, they're walking a little slow, or we have young people, a variety of people to join with us. We want to walk alongside a Nana.
And next week is Take Nana to the Doctor Week. You can learn more about that over on wavy.com.
I think one of the lines that was in your story there, the doctor saying, you know, it used to be voodoo to talk about any of this, or just no one wanted to talk about it. That is such a key thing. Like, you know, you need to have those conversations among your family, and especially, you know, women's health is sometimes put aside in many cases, and so like it's okay to talk about things and talk to your friends and family about how you're feeling too, especially if maybe you're not comfortable talking to, I don't know, your doctor or someone, but just like find someone you are comfortable talking with, because so many people have experiences that they can share with you.
Absolutely. We're more similar than we are different.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Absolutely. And I really appreciate them, you know, welcoming me. I met her last year as my grandma got sick, and she was with me through the entire time. So I really do appreciate Ms. Hill.
And that event you talked about today, happening really weather-wise, no excuse at all not to get out there, because it's going to be absolutely beautiful. Let's take a look at what's going on this morning across the area. We'll show you a camera first from downtown Portsmouth.